Welcome to another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. What up, Kev?
What's happening, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
This has been a long, grueling, arduous, nut-kicking of a week, my brother. But hey, I'm through it.
It was that bad, Kev? Not nut kicking.
It was all that and more.
Oh my gosh, man. You know, you ask somebody how they doing, you expecting it, you just kind of throwing out, oh, I'm doing fine. I wasn't expecting all that.
Oh, my bad. Did I overshare?
Yeah, just a little bit, Kev.
Okay,
I was asking how you was doing, but not really asking how you was doing.
I thought you were genuine. I didn't know you were being disingenuous about the whole thing. My bad for thinking that you were my boy.
Thank you guys for joining us once again. We got a great show lined up for you. We are reviewing the film Spy, which is rated R, has a runtime of 2 hours. This is an action comedy. In it, we have Melissa McCarthy, who's playing the role of a CIA career pencil pusher who volunteers to go undercover into the field.
This movie was directed by Paul Feig, who brought us Bridesmaids, which also featured Melissa McCarthy, and The Heat, which starred Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock, which I cared for, but Andy really didn't like it that much, but I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
This film stars Melissa McCarthy, Jude Law, Rose Byrne, Allison Janney, Jason Statham, you know, a couple of cameos here and there.
Yeah.
What do you say we get into it, Ant?
Man, let's crack it open.
All right. And I have noticed a trend kind of starting to develop this summer with a kind of a revolution in high-profile tentpole movie making that really features strong female leading characters.
Yeah.
And in this movie, Paul Feig and Melissa McCarthy, they turned the whole spy movie convention on its ear by giving us something fresh, new, and inventive.
Yeah, yeah. I could not agree with you more, Kev. Absolutely. There is a feminine revolution that's going on right now, and I can feel it, and I'm happy about it, Kev. I mean, this is not a bad thing. I think this is a good thing. From a male perspective. For me, it's exciting, and I'm excited about what's coming down the pipe because you have Melissa McCarthy, who is the atypical Hollywood female. She's not a size 0, and she's not all dolled up or whatever. She's the girl next door, man, or she's a teacher at your kid's school.
But what she is hilarious, okay?
Make no mistake.
She and Paul Feig have something hilarious on their hands here, and I really think you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah. So she is who she is. She knows that, and she owns it, man. And it's a lot of women out there that I think could watch this film and learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Because she is comfortable in her skin. She owns it, right?
You don't have to be a twig.
You ain't got to be a twig. And it's amazing what happens when women do that, man. Because all of a sudden, guess what? They're sexy. They got swag. They got flavor.
Yes.
I mean, all of the above. And that you really see that happen with her in this role, man. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Now, what I will say about this whole feminine revolution is Caitlyn ain't got nothing to do with this, okay? And I'm sorry, this is what's buzzing in the news, and you turn on E, everything's about Caitlyn. Caitlyn ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm sorry, okay? Your mama call you Bruce, I'm gonna call you Bruce.
And there you have it.
And now let the hate let the hate rain down on it.
Paul and Melissa have a very easy chemistry, you know, in this film. It's been evidenced in other movies that they've done together, and it's on display here as well. You know, his films benefit from the fact that she is able to improv and do some crazy things.
Yeah.
And I think it makes everyone around her better in the film as well. It's just funny, you know, and it seems effortless on Melissa McCarthy's part. She has that ability to make you laugh through physical comedy that actresses such as Lucille Ball could do, Carol Burnett, you know, so on and so forth, you know, and you know, it's a harken back to those days.
Yeah, yeah. You have excellent chemistry across the board in terms of the whole entire cast.
Yes.
Everything just really fits well. You know, when that happens and everything's clicking on all cylinders, I mean, it's a great experience for the movie-going audience.
Yeah.
I mean, no doubt.
Yeah, this movie was great fun. It's great fun to see actors that you are used to seeing in dramatic roles, such as Byrne and Jude Law, taking on comedic roles.
Yeah.
Allison Janney plays the stereotypical police captain,
CIA
or
director,
the CIA director character who is hard-nosed, and she manages to bring something fresh and different and entertaining and funny to that.
Right.
You know, it was just great.
Statham, Jason Statham, who's normally cracking necks and breaking backs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he's funny.
He's a transporter, and they really play on that in this film, and it is very funny, very humorous to see that happen.
Yeah, yeah. You know, what would I like in this film too? If you've seen The Kingsman, The Secret Service, and enjoyed that film, I think you will absolutely enjoy this film as well.
But I think you'll laugh more in this film than you did in that one.
Maybe. We could debate that, but that is plausible for sure. You know, this film is, and it's kind of in the same vein of The Kingsman, not only with the spy piece, that's obvious, but you have the same level of rudeness, crudeness, comedy,
and it has its fair share of blood too,
and violence.
Right.
That was my last one I was gonna throw in there. And you know, Ant loved the violence, so I mean that's a perfect cocktail that you know you're gonna love it, and you just got a female lead heroine, which you don't get to see that often, especially see it done well.
Right.
And McCarthy pulls that off.
And one thing that did bother me, I did see parents bringing their little babies, their kids to this movie. Don't bring your kids to see this, okay? It's not appropriate.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty raw.
You ready to jump in and put some points on it?
Yeah, let's put some points on it. You know, for me, this film was damn near flawless. There's a cameo in it that didn't work quite too well for me, borderline buffoonery, but you be the judge and see it for yourself. Outside of that, you know, in the big scheme of things, it's very minor. I really enjoyed this film. I believe that a franchise was born with the release of Spy, provided Hollywood doesn't F it up and the big wigs get in there and start putting their grubby little hands into stuff. You're gonna see a lot of good stuff coming down the pipe, you know, on this Spy franchise. I give this film a 9 out of 10.
As long as they allow creative people to remain creative, I agree with you. I think Spy has a future as a franchise, and it's something that I would really look forward to. Melissa McCarthy is awesome in this movie. She's very funny. She owns every second that she's in it, and you can't wait for her to get back and to give us a second, you know, spy movie. You know, I think that'll be great. I look forward to. I really am anticipating Paul Feig's directorial effort, his next directorial effort with Melissa McCarthy in the Ghostbusters reboot that they're doing. I think that is going to be so much fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And in the end, Melissa McCarthy shows you do not have to be Charlize Theron or Angelina Jolie to carry a film. Okay, she does what she does. Like you said, she has swag. She carries herself tremendously. This movie gets an 8 out of 10 from me.
Okay, all right. You got an 8 from Kev. You got a 9 from me. I think we're telling you something. You need to go see this
check it
film.
out.
Okay?
Go check it out. You will have fun.
It's so refreshing, Kev, to get to review a movie that's good. You know, people may think film critics, you know, love to get in there and just shred up a film and bash. That's not fun.
No.
It sucks.
The movie sister was telling me the other day, you are looking tired and worn out in these Movie Brothers episodes lately. What's going on? And I have to tell her, you know, well, you know, when I'm reviewing something that sucks, I'm really not having fun.
Right.
You know, we don't like trashing movies.
We don't.
We want to see good stuff, and we want to tell you about good movies as well.
No doubt. So, you know, with that said, that's our show. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
Or follow us on Twitter at The Movie Brothers.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel, okay? Hey, quick announcement. Next week, June 11th through the 14th, if you're in New York City, the American Black Film Festival is going on. I will be there in the place. So if you want to curse me out to my face, which I hope that's not the case, but come say what's up. Come holler at me. Hopefully it's a handshake or a hug, but get at me.
Yeah, sadly, you know, Kev won't be there. The movie sister did not give me a pass to go hang out in New York next week. But I will be at the next one. All right,
That's
I'll
right.
be at
Next
the next year,
I'ma
and
hold
the
it
next
down for you.
the next film festival that comes down the pike. You know, I will be there. Holler at Ant when you see him.
Yep.
You know, tell him how much you love the Movie Brothers. We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you and everything that you do.
Absolutely. We are the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. This is the place, the one and only place where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Hey.